Now is the time. We're hearing about appraisals breaking the deal. Yep, happened after the crash, happened another time in between then and now, but now it's happening again because banks and appraisers know values are about to start and taking big strides backwards. But now they're just taking little steps backwards. But if you want to prevent the appraisal from killing the deal, here's how you do it.
Call or click 404 Eclipse.
It's very simple. Couple things though, you got to do it a certain way. One is if it's only worth 220, don't try to hook people into contracts for 250. It's dumb. You're wasting everybody's time. You're going to frustrate the seller. They're going to say, don't ever use this guy. He said I could get 250. I thought it was a 220 house. Me and my husband thought we could get 220 for it, but this guy comes in and says, I'll get you 250. Really? So the appraisal breaks the deal. You got 25, 30 days where the house is locked up. Here's how you prevent it. These are very important, these two things. The very first thing you do is you list it right. You tell your sellers, look, right this minute, I think it's worth 220. I don't know where the market, like I said, my crystal ball is in the shop. I don't know exactly how it's going. I do know values are going backwards. That's what I'd say today, literally today, the middle of December of 23. I'd say, hey, values are going backwards, but we don't know, are they taking little steps or gigantic steps? We don't know, but values are going backwards. So it's worth 220 now. If we get 2 or 3 offers for 210, 205, 215, we might need to negotiate with them, right? Because we don't know exactly, like I say, the crystal ball's in the shop. We might need to consider 220 might even be too high. It may be too high 6 weeks from now. That's the market we're in. That's one thing, is price it right. Embrace your seller. If they're not willing to do it, they shouldn't be. Here's the thing. They're going to probably get less than they want for the house. Well, when they go to buy the next house, guess what? That house that they're about to buy, they'll probably get to pay less for it. Happens the other way too. Wow, we got 20,000 more than we thought we'd get. Well, you're about to pay 20,000 more on the next house. Look, it's a balancing act. It's not rocket science. The other thing, this is very important to prevent, this is huge, how to prevent an appraisal coming in low. Here's what you do. Other than pricing it right out of the gate, here's what you do. Once it goes under contract, you go and you remove the electronic lockbox. You take it off. You put a combination box on the house. You don't publish anywhere what the combination code is. You tell the lender for the new buyer, because you're representing the seller, you tell the lender for the buyer. You tell that agent, hey, I've got it worked out. If the appraiser needs access, call me. Don't call anybody else. Don't call the selling agent. They're not going to know. Well, there's a combo box. Let's go online. The code is not going to be published anywhere. They have to call, the appraiser has to call me for access. Most lenders understand this. Agents, not so much. Hey, tell the lender, hey, I'm the contact person for the appraiser. Put it in your system that when they're ready to do the appraisal, I'm the one they call. Guess what? They have to talk to me before they can get in because I got the code. What I do then is I say, you know what? They call me. I say, I don't know the exact code. Let me look it up. I'm on the road. Here's what you do. You get their email address and you send them the comparables that make that house, make it make sense for the appraisal. Save them some time. Say, hey, here's 4 houses that sold for around the same price as this one. This one's better because of this. This one's better because of that, right? You insulate yourself against a low appraisal. That's how you do it. First, you price it right. Second, once you're under contract, you lock the appraiser out. He's got to call you for access. You hit him with comps that make sense. Tell him in the email it's a slam dunk. This is an easy one. You'll be in and out. Smells like chocolate chip cookies inside that house. You'll love it. So you'll be in and out. Let me know when you're going. Here's the code. Oh, here's some comparables too. It's a slam dunk. This one's it's gonna appraise. That's how you do it. There's not another way. Heard it here first. It's Reggie Moon. Call me. There's a number. Call me right there. I mean it. Talk to you soon.